Alright, this is great news so far. Finally, we are coming closer to 2.206. This is a very long version update, but yesterday I talked about how RobTop was going to update all of the free versions, and here we have an update on the 4th of April, which is called 2.21.4. This is irrelevant, the name of it, because the way these updates count for the free apps is completely different than the one for the Steam and the official version. So we have a new update saying new bug fixes and tweaks. And Colin has uploaded a level, like a version of it, on the GD servers. And I told you guys that there's gonna be a new ending. The new ending trigger has been replaced from this one to this one. And we also have a very cool looking effect at this time. It's not just like a trigger change, but it also has a very cool looking effect I'm gonna show you in a little bit. So here we can see this is the ending part, and the coin is still as it was. That was once changed. But here we can see the very cool looking ending, and boom, it kind of crashes like that. And it makes a lot more sense to actually view it in the normal mode. But I honestly love that RobTop didn't just replace it with, like, you know, a ending trigger with absolutely no effects. That would be not that very cool. Look at this, boom, everything crashes. And then you have this very cool ending. I personally thought that he was just gonna, you know, add the ending trigger, put it on touch, and then just that's it. But he actually decided to go around and add some very cool looking particles. For example, we have this one, it's a radius one with colors, like settings. Like, he actually put a lot of time into making this cool effect. And also we can see here the triggers that are, you know, responsible for the breaking of that one square in here. So yeah, overall very cool. And another change we have is in power trip. We have this arrow trigger, which has been placed instead of, I think, a reverse trigger. Oh yeah, there were two reverse triggers in previous updates of 2.2, like the beta versions. There were reverse and reverse direction, but now direction does not exist anymore. And as a result, RobTop had to change it to the arrow trigger, which like back then when SUBZERO released did not exist. So that is a small change. And another thing that has happened to this level is sometimes these guys were the random messages. Once you arrive here, you have always a random message. It has been changed to finally work, because previously these triggers they didn't show the message because of, you know, the way this random trigger was coded was completely different than it is now. And now it actually works. In case you guys had this issue, this should be now fixed in iOS. I think Android is still yet to come, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. And another a little bit strange but interesting change was that instead of here being one single green orb, now there are two. And none of them is on multi-trigger, so you can basically hit it twice for some reason. This looks like it's like a coin route or something, would be cool, but there's really nothing there. You can just fall into the ground and that's it. And another insane thing that just happened is that Technical uploaded a video of him beating Limbo as his hardest demon. And it was all going well until he realized that in the URL there was a very suspicious word. And that word, I have to blur it because it might be a little bit offensive to some people, but it is absolutely insane for someone to even get a word like that in his title. We can actually calculate like the chances of this happening because it is super duper rare. So firstly, we have 26 letters in the English alphabet, and then we're gonna have to multiply that by 2 because capital and non-capital letters, and then also plus 10 because of the numbers from 0 to 9. We have 62 letters, and these are the chances that one of them is gonna appear. And now all we gotta do is simply just do 1 by 62 is equal to 0. That, and then we're gonna have to do that to the power of 5 because the word has 5 letters. And the chances are 1 to the power of -9. This is the percentage that the word actually counts. Look at how ridiculous this is. 0.00000000001% chance that this something like that happens, and the fact that it happened to somebody from the GD community is insane. And this tweet, his post on X, has blown up so hard. It had 42,000 likes and almost 5 million views. It is ridiculous. One of the things that's ridiculous is the fact that this even happened, and the second thing is that the YouTube thingy just didn't censor that word for some reason. However, if you go on to the video and you click on share, you can see that the URL is different. That's because he had to re-upload it. We can see here, never ask a man his salary, a woman her age, and technical what happened with the first video's URL. That is hilarious. When I read that, I couldn't hold laughing. But yeah, he had to re-upload it. However, don't worry, the video with the good URL is still on private, so you can make it public or unlisted at any time, which is awesome. Because getting that chance, like I said, 0.0 like a quintillion zeros and then a 1 is pretty ridiculous. So yeah, that has been what's there. Let me just see. I believe that also Meltdown and World also received updates, but I'm not quite sure. Let's just double check together. World did not, however Meltdown did. Yeah, Meltdown also did 4th of April. So yeah, that is very, very cool. Now we're just gonna have to wait until all of them are updated, and also the Android versions, the one on Google Play, are still not there. So we're gonna have to wait, and then finally we're gonna get 2.2 dailies for the first time. I'm really excited for that, looking forward for that. And yeah, let's now give a little bit of a shout out to some fan arts, people that have made fan art. So we have Ryan making some really cool looking fan art. Look at this, these ones look really, really cool. W Ryan. Oh my god, this one actually, this one is sick. That one is also so good. Oh my god. I love how, like the style is so good. This like 3D type of thing is really, really cool. And then we have a bunch, what? Why do you guys do this to me? What is this, bro? And then we have a random animation. This looks cool. I like these lines in here that it's like rotating, this motion effect. I love it. And you have this one. This one also looks nice. That cube looks cute. And yeah, that's what the heck is going on here. Come on, bro. Oh my god, that's a pixel art of my icon. That looks awesome. That looks really, really cool. Ninja, very, very cool. Is that a Minecraft skin of myself? I don't play Minecraft, but yeah, that looks cool. Excretor Gold. This looks very cool also. Love the 3D. Wow, this one looks so good. The shading is so good on it. Look, you can see like the white stuff on top. It's so excellent. Really well done. Bro, you have to be kidding me, bro. This looks insane. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I think this is a good way to end the video. Join the Discord now. Post your icons so I can rate them. Post your fan art, and I will see you.